What is going on, thrifty friends? Welcome back to Abby Thrifts. If this is your first time on my channel, thank you so much for being here. My name is Abby and I'm a part-time reseller on Poshmark and sometimes eBay. Today I'm here with a cleaning video. I did one of these maybe a year ago with the Dooney and Burke bag, and I can link that video if you're interested. I literally had no idea what I was doing when I was cleaning that bag, but you guys liked that video. I just recently posted a video this past Sunday of me at the bins, and I picked up some pretty good finds. So I have this one and I have this one, so I'm very excited about these. Today, like I said, is another cleaning video. So I'm going to be cleaning these two majestic magical bags for your entertainment, and also to clean them to sell and post on my Poshmark. So this bag, I am just super excited about this. This is a Hobo International bag. Let me just show you how disgusting this bag is, because this bag is worse than this one. But let me just show you the inside of this. I'm going to attempt to clean this bag today. You can see there's like all kinds of like gross gunk back there. The inside, you can tell, was once just a beautiful bag. You can see there's like pencil and pen holders and maybe, you know, like a wallet holder here. And on this side, you can see the logo. I actually did not look up if this was maybe an old logo. I should have done that before this video, but with the condition of this bag, like you can see there, it's just not very pretty. With the condition of this bag and how gross it looks, I'm gonna say this is maybe an older type of bag. Like I don't know if I would say vintage, but maybe it is vintage because it kind of looks that way just with the condition that it's in. There's a zipper here, and then there's a pocket on the back that also has a lot of wear on it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw this in the tub behind me. As you can tell, I'm in my bathroom, and I'm sitting on like the edge of the tub right now. The tub is filled up with warm water, and so I'm going to be throwing this in there and this in there as well. So this I am more excited about. This was like my score of the day. Well, actually, let me just back up. I don't know how much oh, that was my cup or my bowl. This is for later. I'm going to explain this later. But I don't know if I actually talked about how much I'm going to be listing these for. I think I'm just gonna see how much actually, like how much dirt actually comes out of each one before I actually list these. But this one I was super excited about. This is a Coach fanny pack. It's like one of those like that's in now, so where people are like, they have them like this now, and it's like all the rage, you know what I mean? This probably isn't the right way to do it, but it's kind of like that, and it's just super cute. And this, I'm really excited about this because let me just show you. You can see there's like some dirt on it. There's some dirt in the creases, so I'm very excited to get that out. The inside, the pocket doesn't look bad at all, so that doesn't like look worn at all. This inside has a little bit of dirt on it. I also did not research. I'm prepared, I promise you, but I didn't come prepared for these two bags. My goal today is to wash them and then to figure out, you know, what's going on with it, just because I know that these are good brands anyway. Well, and I did look it up when I was at the bins, just, you know, I didn't look up the specific type of brand, so we're doing good. But anyways, so I read online that you're not supposed to let leather sit in water for very long because it could ruin it. And I can tell with this type of leather, I wish you guys could feel it, it's very soft. This leather as well, you can just tell that both of these bags are real leather and that they've been taken care of very well, and I'm going to do my best to not ruin them because I want them to go to good homes. Although I am just a little concerned about this bag because, as you can see, like there are rips on it. Like despite how disgusting it is, there are rips and stuff on it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to clean them in the bathtub here, and then I don't have a leather cleaner here at home, but I looked up on Google how to make your own leather cleaner, and what I came up with was baby soap. I don't have that either, so I'm using this Dawn dish soap. Vinegar, we have some apple cider vinegar that was sitting in the pantry, and some warm water. So you mix all that together and make a leather cleaner. So I'm going to wash it in the tub, and then I'm going to make this little leather cleaner, clean it with that, and then wash it off again. And then I am going to use these leather wipes that I have that I bought a little while ago. And so yeah, we're just gonna see how it goes. So let's get started. I'm always having way too much fun in my videos to remember to tell you. If you like my videos, don't forget to give me a like or a subscribe. Really helps me in the algorithm if you comment or like, and it just means the world to me. So thank you so much, and let's get started. I came prepared with my Dawn Platinum dish soap. We're gonna pour some of that in here. I just wanna, let you guys know too that I am not a professional at this, so I'm just kind of doing what the internet tells me to do, and we're gonna see how it works. So, oh, I'm so excited to put this in. Okay, so I just put some soap in there, and I have all of my towels ready over there. And maybe we'll do it one by one, but I can just feel myself, so we're gonna put that in there. I'm like scared, even though I got these for such a little amount. So if you guys did not see my haul from Sunday, I spent a total of $10.29, and that was just like the best haul of my entire life, because like I cannot believe that I found this Coach bag. Like, I am just in shock that this actually happened to me. So what I'm doing now is just taking some of this Dawn dish soap, and like this this tub is filled with some warm water. So basically right now we're just washing it with soap and warm soapy water, I think is how some people may describe that. But yeah, so far it's good. I think for this one, all we really need to do is just take the dirt off of it. I did notice when I first bought it that this part was a little like, what's the word, like crusty. So I'm gonna try to wash that as well. Okay, so I think this one is clean. I don't know if you can see the, oh yeah, you can definitely see because I have the camera pointed to the water, of course. The water has gotten a little murky. It's, you can still kind of see the bottom, but you can kind of tell that there's some dirt in there as well. And so I feel really good about how I cleaned this. And so what I think I'm going to do now is just kind of wash it one more time, just kind of rinse it out, and then I'm going to set this aside and let this dry. You can already tell that this looks so much cleaner. As I was kind of cleaning it, I was also trying to check for any like flaws that I maybe missed while at the bins, and I cannot find a single one, which just makes me even more excited to possibly sell this for maybe $100 or more. So let me set this aside, kind of wipe it off, dry it off, and just let it dry while we get the Hobo bag. While I was drying that bag off, I was really curious as to what kind of Coach bag it was, and like if it was vintage or what it was. So in between the time of me drying it off and laying it down, I also looked up real quick that it is a vintage Coach canteen fanny pack, and there was one that just sold on Poshmark for $70, and if I were to get 70 bucks out of it, heck yes, queen. So I'm excited for that. I think I might list it around the same price. At least I kind of know what it is now, and I just love the fact that it's vintage. So I had to share that with you guys. Also, look at how beautiful my hair is. We just love that. Okay, on to the next bag. Here we have the Hobo International Bag. I am super excited to clean this. I'm gonna give you another look at how freaking disgusting this is. I don't think I'll be able to get all of it out, but I'm gonna try my best. So here we go. Oh. And I'm still being cautious because the internet said, like I said before, that you shouldn't let leather sit in water for too long because it could ruin it. And so again, I'm just being cautious of that. I think I'm gonna have to put in extra work on this bag because the Coach bag was easy, and I just cannot believe that I found that. That kind of makes me want to go to the Goodwill Bins again and see what I can find. But this bag, I just think is gonna be an issue. There's always a problem child, you know what I mean? Always a problem child. I am done washing the bags. As you can see, look how disgusting that water is. I'm thinking that's mostly from the Hobo bag. And after washing it, so here's kind of what they look like right now. They're laying on towels. This guy's doing okay. I think he's gonna make it. This one I'm kind of restructuring because it was a little like wonky looking. So there's a towel sitting in there now. And it's still a little wet, but I think what I'm gonna have to do is let these bags dry. I am actually sweating from that endeavor, and sorry if the bag was not in the, or the Hobo bag was not in the picture for most of the time. The water was starting to get really gross and I didn't want my feet in there, so I like hopped out and I was like, okay, I can just scrub in front of the camera, so hopefully that actually caught most of it. But yeah, I just cannot believe like how disgusting that water is right there. And I think, like I said, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let these bags dry probably overnight, and tomorrow I am going to show you like the leather wipes and the conditioning and just kind of go from there. As you may have noticed, the Hobo bag needs a lot of work. It needs a lot of love. The inside is freaking disgusting. The outside is beautiful. So we're gonna have to do some work on that. It kind of makes me excited because number one, I am saving an item from the landfill where someone could reuse this bag, maybe even myself, but I think I'm going to resell it. So I get to use a little bit of my creativity and maybe patch up some areas in the bag, or like add like sequins, or add like a new piece of like material or something to make it look renewed. And I know that I can do that. The outside of the bag is not what needs help, it's the inside. And I'm sure, as you saw too, there are like places where the fabric is completely broken, and so I'm kind of excited to go in and like fix that. So as of right now, I'm gonna let them dry, but I will see you guys tomorrow. So I've had them sitting out and drying all night, and this is kind of how they look after one night of drying out. And hello. Yeah, so they're looking pretty so this guy is still wet, this guy is just cold, and he is definitely being reshaped as we speak. Oh my goodness, hello. Hello. This guy really wants to be in the drama. Yeah, so everything's going well. I actually put a towel inside of this to let it kind of dry faster, but there are some real smells on this. But yeah, so I'm noticing that there's still a few like maybe dirt marks on here, so I think after work I am looking forward to doing some conditioning on these. I really just wanted them to dry first, and with this I'm just getting more and more ideas of maybe like getting some fabric glue and like gluing new fabric on here. A dog tail. Oh, hello. Yeah, so I think I might do something like that. Hey guys, so this is morning 2 of the bags drying. So it's officially been 2 days of the bag sitting here and drying. And first of all, this bag is looking amazing. I have some towels in here shaping it, and I'm gonna take those out soon, but I am so excited to list this. I found a similar bag, actually probably the same bag, in black on Poshmark. And the only thing I think this bag is missing is the little Coach tag, but I don't think that'll be a big deal. I will obviously disclose that on there. This bag, I also saw too that there's supposed to be sizing on here, and I believe, where did I see it? Okay, so this is an extra small or small, extra small to small. So you can see the sizing on there. So whoever is going to buy this is going to buy it in a size extra small or small. So very excited to list this. I also have some leather wipes here that I'm going to use on this, and the other bag as well. The other bag is, I would say, maybe 75% dry. The inside is still a little damp, but that's okay. But she is looking good. You can see the water created a little bit of wrinkle, but that's okay. I'm gonna go over it with the leather wipe and maybe also create my own leather conditioner if I don't stop by the store and get some. But this is what the inside is looking like. I'm gonna be honest with you, it still looks gross, but it looks a million times better than what it did. And you saw how the water looked when I took this out of it. I mean, it was disgusting. I think what I'm gonna do, what I decided for this bag, is I'm going to take pieces of fabric and glue them on the inside and just kind of see how that looks. Like, obviously it's not going to be the original Hobo bag, but for someone to reuse this, I mean, the leather is beautiful. And then the back of it is just so cool. I mean, you can like zip this down and it becomes like a crossbody thing. I mean, like, that's so in now. These two pieces could not be more in. So anyways, I think I'm going to end the video there. I'm going to wipe both of them down with these leather conditioning wipes. It says for, like, you know, there's a bag there and shoes and a car seat and a chair. So I don't think this will replace a leather conditioner, even though it says leather conditioning wipes. I'm just using these to kind of make it look a little better. So that's what I'm going to do to both of them. But I think this is where I'm going to end the video because otherwise this would just be a million days long showing you my process. But thank you so much for watching. If anyone is interested in watching a video of me just completely like redoing the inside of this bag, let me know in the comments below, because I would be so happy to take you guys on a little journey of that. This whole bag is going to go through a journey on YouTube, let me tell you. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See ya.